Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to enable macros in Outlook. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, open your Microsoft Outlook app and log into your account. This will load all your emails and give you access to the main interface where you can adjust your settings and customize the tools available to you. Once your email has loaded and you can see your inbox, you're ready to enable macros. To do this, navigate to the Folders tab located on the top part of your screen where all your tools and menus are displayed. This area contains your ribbon, which is the toolbar that holds most of Outlook's features and commands. Now, right-click on any part of your ribbon. When you do this, a small context menu will appear with several options. From the list that shows up, click on Customize Ribbon. This will open a new window dedicated to ribbon customization, allowing you to control which tabs and features are visible in your Outlook interface. In the ribbon customization window, look at the right side of the screen where your main tabs are located. You'll see a list of all the ribbons you can enable or disable according to your preferences. This is where you'll find the option you need to access macros. Scroll down through this list until you find the Developer tab. This tab is hidden by default because it contains advanced tools that most users don't need for everyday tasks. However, to enable macros, you need to make this tab visible. Once you've found the Developer tab, click on the checkbox next to it. This will enable the tab and add it to your main ribbon interface. After you've checked the box, click on OK to confirm your changes and close the customization window. Now you'll see a Developer tab added to your ribbon at the top of the Outlook window. Click on this Developer tab to open it and reveal all the advanced tools available. Under the Developer tab, you'll see the Macros menu enabled and ready to use. This menu gives you access to create, run, and manage macros within Outlook, allowing you to automate repetitive tasks and customize your workflow. And that's it. You've successfully enabled macros in Outlook and now have access to powerful automation tools. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.